Hi everybody and welcome to the Mental Toughness and Body Show. My name is Rob Evans and I'm your weight loss coach, health strategist and internationally published author, helping take your life, your business, your body, your health and fitness and mindset from where you are right now to being absolutely unstoppable. And today in Melbourne, Australia, here it's the 1st of February 2021 and it's the first day back at school for my girls. And for a lot of people around our state as well. Some kids went back to school last week, but my girls started back today. It's Monday, and they didn't really want to go back to school. Now I know that there are some people that are also returning to work after a big break over Christmas, maybe having 2, 3, 4 weeks off, and they're returning to work today. Whether that's you or whether you went back last week or a couple of weeks or whether you haven't really had much of a break at all, then I would say this. What I've observed over many years is that the real year, starts from the 1st of Feb. Certainly on our side of the world anyway. And so if you are not ready to really get stuck in today, then what I would suggest is you're behind. It's not too late, but you're behind. So I want you to think about this. If you're going to make this year a success, why haven't you been working up to this point? Now you can come up with a whole range of reasons as to why it is you are where you are right now, but I would say this to you. Yeah, it may have been important to have a break for COVID and the holidays and everything that's happened last year, but look, success doesn't take a holiday, and you really need to get back into it as soon as possible, because the longer you've had a break, the longer it's going to take you to get back into it. It's just our human psyche. You can't just go back to work today and boom, you're back into it 100%. Productivity and efficiency and motivation and focus and energy. It just doesn't happen that way. It takes some time. Now I know it's different when you run your own business, and if you have your own business and you're not just in a job, then I doubt that you've had this much time away from your business. You would have been continuing to drive on forward. But what you may have done is maybe just going through the motions, and maybe not being as focused as you normally like. Like I know when I'm, really in that zone. And I would say the last couple of weeks I haven't been in that zone, if I'm completely honest with myself. I haven't been that focused, not my peak focus. I've been getting back to that peak of focus. Now I haven't had a break at all over the Christmas period. I've had some half days off here and there, but I've continued to push through. But because I've also increased my focus on being with the kids and spending time with them, I've just been, I guess, content to have the growth of the business and doing the things that I'm doing at where it is. But now, kids are back at school. We're getting back to that more normalised routine where I have more time through the day, where I don't have to worry about the kids. I can start to switch on that focus a little bit more, and it starts today. And so I've got a busy day, full calendar, and what's included in there is some pieces of work that I've been meaning to get done for a while. I've got some space today to finish those bits of work, get them to my team so that they can then do that. And I guess you'll probably see this yourself. Sometimes you are the stopgap in things happening. You've got your team there waiting. They've got the capacity to do it, but there are things going on that are preventing you from, achieving the outcomes that you are needing to achieve. And so you can be the part that's slowing the process down sometimes. And of course, when you run a smaller business like I do, in terms of the number of people that are involved in it, then sometimes that can be a bit frustrating. You've got to try and free up that time. So for me, today, it's some more planning in that space, getting some action items out to my team so that they can, get things moving forward. And so we'll see where this year takes us, hey? Like if this is the start of the real year, then I don't know. We've had a case over in Western Australia today that's forced them to shut down for 5 days. We're going to be locked down, I'm sure, at some point this year, back in my home state here. But we've got to just keep pushing on forward, don't we? Keep driving what it is that we want to achieve forward. With a great plan and great people around us. So I'm excited about today because, like I say, kids back at school, freeing up a little bit more time for myself to be able to get those things done that are really important to me, to keep driving things forward, this machine that we have that's called our business, to keep on driving it forward. So if you are already doing that, then well done. If you need a bit of a kick up the butt to do it, then use this as today to remind you that, I know what you mean. I'm excited about what I'm doing, but I'm not in that zone. And I think that's okay, because you can't be in that 100% focused performance zone all year round. You just can't. It's not possible for us. So what we need to do is make sure that if you've taken some time out over this period, that you have refreshed, re-energized, doing some planning, and just work out what it is that you need to do over this next 30 days, and put some timelines around it and allocate the tasks to people so that you can start to get these things done. Marketing is the biggest thing that takes the most time for me, and you just got to keep working on it consistently, over and over and over again. Reinvent, re-implement, and off you go. And doing it a bit differently, because Facebook, they've changed their algorithms. They're becoming harder and harder to certainly get health and fitness marketing through Facebook. They're a nightmare, but we've got to keep trying different things. So morning. So that's what we need to do, keep driving the machine forward. So the year starts today. Get moving, everybody. Let's make 2021 our best year ever. Stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow.